Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wait!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
God let Manasseh reign for like 50 plus years, and he was like the shittiest king of all time.
Like even worse than Jeroboam?
Yeah, and we had shitty mic problems.
Well, we didn't really have shitty mic problems. We had husband use the wrong mic.
Yeah,
problems. So
like I said, shitty mic problems.
No, it was a shitty husband, not shitty
Oh,
mic.
shitty husband?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You used the wrong mic.
It wasn't on purpose.
Okay, you just now tried to throw the fucking mic under the bus.
It did.
Wasn't a shitty mic. It was a shitty use.
Because it was our computer mic, I don't think that would be a smart idea to throw it under the bus.
Oh my God.
I don't want to run over the computer.
You're an idiot.
I'm just saying.
So yeah, Manasseh, and then he was really bad and built idols and all kinds of stuff, and then he died, and then his son King Amon ruled for 2 years, but then they killed him, and they both got buried in the garden, and then the next son is Josiah.
Okay. All right. So that was 2 Kings chapter 21.
Sure as fuck was.
And today we're covering
2 Kings chapter 22.
All right, let's get into this.
Okie dokie.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there, so it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap.
Oh.
But, we can definitely use any amount, so, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Okay, 2 Kings chapter 22.
Okay,
we're going to talk about Josiah.
That's
That's why I mentioned that he was the newest little king man.
Right. Well, that's how the chapter ended the last time. So.
I know, and that's why I made sure to mention
Right,
it.
right, yeah.
Oh, you're getting on my nerves.
I sometimes do that.
Josiah was 8 years old
8?
when he became king.
Okay.
And he reigned in Jerusalem 31 years.
It's a respectable amount of time.
For an 8-year-old?
For an 8-year-old, yeah, sure.
He started ruling when he was 8. Do you
It means
think that's true?
he made it to 49.
But do you think that that's true?
I think it could be true.
Why do you say 49? 31 plus 8?
Oh, yeah, I do bad
39.
math. That's 39. I did bad math.
I'm like, I
Sorry.
feel like you were the math guy.
No, I mean, I should, yeah. That was just bad math.
That was stupid.
It was stupid math.
I was like, hang on a sec. I had to really literally stop everything and re-add that in my head.
Right, yeah. No,
Okay.
I did wrong.
Well, I thought maybe I did something wrong or like I wasn't paying attention to
No,
something.
I failed that quiz.
Okay.
Yep.
But that's funny. Just so everybody knows, husband is the guy that can add usually.
Yeah, pretty much
He's
anything
the
in my
math
head.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm the algebra girl.
You are definitely the algebra girl.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Because I can't do head math.
No.
But give me a pencil and paper and I will figure that shit out eventually.
Right.
Okay. I don't know why we just did that. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so this child is
Yeah,
a king.
8-year-old.
Mm-hmm. His mother was Jedidah.
Jedidah?
The daughter
Jedidah
of...
had Josiah?
Shut up.
Jedidah
had Josiah.
Jedidah, yeah.
And she was the daughter of Adiah from Bozkath.
Adiah had Jediah who had Josiah?
Yep.
Okay. Just
Something
making
like
sure
that.
I had that right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He did what was pleasing, this little boy
Well, that's
did
good.
in the
Thank
Lord's sight.
Goodness, somebody finally got
the Lord's side of this, and he did good.
The little boy did good. He followed the example of his ancestor David.
David, not
Hezekiah.
Not Hezekiah.
Yeah.
But David.
Yeah, not his great grandfather, but his great.
Who he has no concept of at 8 years old.
Yeah, but guess what? He did not turn away from doing what was right.
Right.
Okay. Because he's 8, he did good.
Right.
Okay?
He's a good boy.
Oh, I have to read this headline. I'm so sorry. The next little section is called "The Book of Law Discovered." I didn't know it was fucking lost. That's Moses's, rules. The
Is
Ten
it?
Commandments.
Are you sure?
The Book of Law.
Okay. I thought it was the Book of Moses or something.
Yeah, which is the Book of Law.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. In the 18th year of his reign, King Josiah sent Shaphan, son of Azaliah, and grandson of Meshullam, the court secretary, to the temple of the Lord. He told him, "Go to Hilkiah the high priest and have him count the money the gatekeepers have collected from the people at the Lord's temple. Entrust this money to the men assigned to supervise the restoration of the Lord's temple."
Oh, because they're restoring it, because last year just like trashed it.
Up.
Manasseh was like, "Nah, I'm trashing this place."
Yeah, he did.
And Josiah's like, "We're gonna fix it now."
Yeah, and that happens every few kings.
Right.
Tear it up, fix it down. No, tear it down, fix it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Then they can use it to pay workers to repair the temple. They will need to hire carpenters, builders, and masons. Also, child, he's like all in charge.
Yeah.
And he's 18 when he's doing this.
Oh, 18, yeah.
Yeah, it said he's 18.
Well, he's been a king for 10 years now.
I know, but it's just weird. Like, this little person is like, I'm in charge, and we're going to do this shit now.
Well, I mean...
As presented.
Right.
As presented to us
His
in the
whole
Bible.
life training has been to be a king, so...
Well, so was the two before him, and they fucked shit up.
Right.
So, okay, this little 18-year-old is like, also have them buy the timber and the finished stone needed to repair the temple. But don't require the construction supervisors to keep account of the money they receive.
They did that the last time they built stuff. Remember?
But they are honest and trustworthy
men. They were
men.
honest and trustworthy last time, too.
Except that...
This is weird. Why are they always honest and trustworthy?
I don't know.
Like, always.
Always.
And it's always the same. It's the builder supervisor people.
I don't know.
And I'm like, why are they so fucking honest and trustworthy?
Are they the secret authors of the Bible?
Right?
This kind of feels that way,
like, they get a special shout out every time.
I know. It's weird.
Must have been a union. Like, no, you need to put that in the Bible. You need to shout us out. Make sure.
Either that, or maybe it meant something different. Like the Freemasons, the Masons.
Oh, now we can go down a conspiracy hole, huh?
I'm just saying, like, they've always been like the people that were talked about as following the true God's plan and all that.
There's an alien conspiracy here somewhere. I can feel it.
Oh my God, I wasn't going there. I'm just saying, like, that's literally where the Freemasons come from.
Okay.
Is the trusted people.
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever.
Trusted, yeah.
All those conspiracy theories came later. Like, those are a more recent
I don't know
development
if you
in
realize
history.
this or not, but it is later.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. In more recent times, like the last 50 years, you know?
Right, I got you.
Like, okay, whatever.
I'm just giving you shit.
Okay. Hilkiah, the high priest, said to Shaphan, the court secretary, hey, what? Whoa, I found the book of the law in the Lord's temple.
Wow.
What? Hey.
We misplaced that for like hundreds of years.
It's just Moses' fucking document. No thanks.
Right, yeah.
Then Hilkiah gave the scroll to Shaphan, and he read it. Shaphan went to the king and reported, "Your officials have turned over the money collected at the temple of the Lord to the workers and supervisors of the temple." Shaphan also told the king, "Hilkiah the priest has given me a scroll." So Shaphan read it to the king.
Okay, all right.
I'm so interested. Ready?
Right, yeah.
When the king heard what was written in the book of the law, he tore his clothes in despair.
Oh my God.
He did. He's like, "Holy shit, this is Moses' words, sis. And we have been doing so bad and wrong for like centuries.
Forever.
Yeah. Like, this is amazing." Then he gave these orders to Hilkiah the priest and Ahikam son of Shaphan, Akbor son of Micaiah, Shaphan the court secretary, and Asaiah the king's personal advisor. Okay. So he's like getting his team together, and he's like, guys, wait. Go to the temple and speak to the Lord for me and for the people and for all Judah. Inquire about the words written in the scroll. that has been found. For the Lord's great anger is burning against us because our motherfucking ancestors have not obeyed the words in this fucking scroll.
No shit.
Guys, we are in such big trouble.
So it was because they lost the book.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the whole problem. God didn't help them find it, though, until now. But
right. I don't know that God helped them find it at
whatever.
all, but
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm just saying.
We have not been doing everything it says we must do, y'all. We got to get our shit straight.
Right.
We are bad. We're doing
get those
bad.
mixed threads out of here. Get that fucking shellfish crap out of here.
Oh, my God.
Pigs gotta go.
I had just had bacon for breakfast. Oh,
right?
Shit. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we got to fix this.
Wait, you didn't honor your mother and father? Oh, you're dead.
Oh, and remember my dad, his people, killed my granddad. Oh, shit.
Oh, that tarot reader down the street. We need to stone her to death.
Oh, we are in big trouble.
Right.
So Hilkiah the priest, Kikum, Akbar, Shaphan, and Asaiah went to the new quarter of Jerusalem to consult with the prophet Huldah. Ooh, prophetess. She was the wife of Shalom, son of Tikvah, son of Harhas, the keeper of the temple wardrobe.
Keeper of the temple wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
And okay.
She is in charge of the threads.
It's got a whole temple.
Right? And she's like, I've been standing here. I've just been waiting. Finally, y'all found me. Cool. She said to them, the Lord, the God of Israel, has spoken. Go back and tell the man who sent you, quote, this is what the Lord says. I'm going to bring disaster on this city and its people.
What?
Why?
You just discovered it and want to fix it.
Right?
You're trying to fix it.
Oh, I hate this God.
I mean, yeah.
This is so bad.
He's such an asshole.
All the words written in the scroll that the king of Judah has read will come true. For my people have abandoned me and offered sacrifices to pagan gods, and I'm very fucking angry with them for everything they have done. My anger will burn against this place, and it will not be quenched.
Wait. The last king, Manasseh, was the worst fucking king ever. You let him rule for 56 years or whatever the fuck it was.
50 plus, yeah.
Right. And he didn't burn everything and tear it all down then.
Right.
But now they have a king that's
He's found
he's
these
good
words.
With God.
He found these words and he's like, oh.
Shit, we've been fucking up, man.
Yeah, I want to get right with God. And God's like, too late.
Yeah, now that you've seen the words, I'm going to fuck you over.
Yeah.
So fuck off, guys.
Yeah, I might have let you live, but you just reminded me that I'm mad at you.
I forgot. But now I'm mad.
Yeah.
So die. Or something.
You know
Starve, at least.
This reminds me, oh my gosh, okay. This reminds me of when I went to my boss at the last place I worked, and I said, here, let me give you money and time. And they said, not only don't we want your money and time, but guess what? You've been late from lunch every day. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Did you hear the part where I was going to give you money and time?
Right. Well, worst case scenario, enthusiasm about their place of, this is their business, right?
Yeah.
And you're enthusiastically wanting to, contribute.
And they're like, your face reminds me. I'm mad at you.
You've been 10 minutes late 5 times in the last 2 weeks.
And I'm like, goddamn right I am. Did you check how much work I fucking did?
Right.
And remember how I'm about to give you money and time. You don't want that though.
Right.
Because I just reminded you that you're pissed at me.
And they didn't, because we spent a lot of time working on that project.
Yeah.
I mean, thinking about it anyway.
Yeah.
Not working on it. We didn't work on shit.
No.
But we thought about it a lot.
We thought about it. We offered it up. And they were like, I just remembered I'm mad at you.
Right. Yeah, that was their answer.
Yeah. And
bullshit.
That's God.
That's God.
That's bad management right there.
It really is. It's bad management.
You know what? I am going to continue to be late back from lunch. How's about that, motherfucker? And I was. Okay, sorry. But go to the king. This is the prophetess speaking.
Yeah.
But go to the king of Judah who sent you to seek the Lord and tell him, this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says concerning the message you have just heard. You were sorry and humbled yourself before the Lord when you heard what I said against this city and its people, that this land would be cursed and become desolate. You tore your clothing in despair and wept before me in repentance.
Oh, well, then that fixes everything.
And I have indeed heard you, says the Lord.
So that fixes it all?
So, I will not send the promised disaster until after you have died and been buried in peace.
Oh, but he's still going to send it.
I'm still going to send it.
Like, there is no fucking redeeming this.
No.
It's going to happen.
But you, she continues, will not see the disaster I'm going to bring on this city.
That's horrible.
That's horrible.
Like, you're trying to turn your people around like, hey, we're going to fix this all, but you know what? Your kids are they're going to burn in hell.
Like,
so I'm sorry about that, but,
never mind then. I will continue being 5 minutes late back from lunch. Like, literally, you give me no reason.
Like, dude, what's my fucking motivation here?
Yeah, well, you're just supposed to want to be awesome for the sake of being awesome. You're just supposed to only lick my butt because you like licking my butt.
I need more than that.
I don't like licking your butt,
no,
actually.
I don't either.
The fact of the matter
licking butts is, in fact, it's really disgusting.
Okay,
and dumb.
I mean, hold on now, don't keep
to me personally.
Some people like eating ass.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm speaking for myself here, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people like eating ass, and that's
I like liver and onions, so
and that is gross as well. I like neither eating ass nor liver and onions.
Right. Yeah.
So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Britney Spears music.
I don't.
And some people do not.
Yeah,
so,
that would be me.
Some people's trash is someone else's treasure, but I do not like do work just cause.
Yeah.
And also take pleasure in it just cause.
And also,
you should be glad I'm allowing you to sweat tears.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the idea of future punishment no matter what either.
Yeah.
Like, there is no getting out of this. You're just fucked.
Yeah, I would be like, then why?
Right, then like, what's the point of anything?
What is my incentive? Because I don't have that magical, I just want to serve you thing.
Right, you just sound like somebody who just wants to beat me to beat me.
Yeah.
Because there is no redeeming here.
And if there's no redemption, then I'm going to lead a hedonistic life.
Yeah, right.
And develop my own moral code and just do what I want to do.
Break out the share pools.
Yep, share pools for everyone.
Molech. Come on down.
Yeah.
Baal. Come on down.
Yep. All you bad kings from other lands.
Yeah.
I have decided there's no purpose in not celebrating.
Right.
this.
Let's just have a ball.
Yeah.
A Baal.
A Baal. So they took her message back to the king. The end.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off like the last sentence.
You usually do that.
I do that a lot.
You do that a lot. But it's because you're just so fucking enthusiastic about the Bible.
I mean, I'm enthusiastic about the bullshit that's in the Bible.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's an abundant amount of that.
There's an overabundance. Honestly, I fail to see why I should do what you want me to do if I'm literally getting nothing out of it.
Right.
And that is why I have my own moral code. If it happens to sometimes coincide with the Bible, that's not my fault.
Right. Yeah, it just is what it is.
The fact that I don't murder somebody has nothing to do with it's one of the 10 Commandments.
Right.
It has everything to do with the fact that I personally just don't feel the need to murder people.
Right.
I don't think it's good.
I agree. I completely agree.
It's messy. It's life ending.
Right.
And there's a couple of people that I could imagine being dead. But I can't imagine me being the one that did it.
Right.
So
yeah. So I got to say this real quick.
Yeah.
We now do the Bible every day, right?
Yeah.
And we do a chapter every day, right?
Yeah.
And when we first started this, we did like 3 chapters a day, and then we knocked it down to 2, and then finally down to 1.
Well,
right?
we did 3 chapters in one sitting, but it wasn't every day.
Right. We did it bi-weekly at that point, right?
Yeah.
But I have to admit, we started it that way because I didn't think there'd be enough material to go off on stuff for each fucking chapter.
Yeah.
But really, there just is.
There just is.
It's amazing how fucking craptastic this book is.
It really is. And
it's blows me away almost every time we read it.
It just never fails. It never ceases to amaze me how less spiritual I am now than when I started.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I mean, to be fair, I don't think that reading the Bible has anything to do with spirituality or not.
No. But for myself,
I couldn't touch Christianity at this point with a 10-foot fucking pole,
right?
Or even 100,000.
No.
Whatever.
Poles.
You just take that pole out as long as you want. That's how long I can't touch it.
Yeah.
So.
But my thing is, I started out reading this as kind of agnostic, but mostly atheist, but pretty spiritual,
right.
just. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
And this has killed all of that for me. Has killed it.
Right.
I'm very resentful because I expected that at the very least I would still maintain my sense of agnosticism and spirituality and I don't know, just kind of like, well, there's probably going to be some good in this Bible, and it has killed all of that for me. Like,
right.
I'm so angry over it.
Yeah.
I feel like very personally offended that anybody finds joy and light in this.
I think they find the ability to criticize people with it. Like, I think that people like being able to judge people more than anything else. And this book gives them the reasons and means to judge people on.
The fucking Balaamites or whatever they
Balaamites.
are. Balaamites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those are the people that get rich off of it. But yeah, same difference.
Yeah.
They get rich off of it by telling people, hey, you can judge people about these things and not feel guilty about it. So There you go.
Yeah.
Go off on them.
Go off, Queen.
Anyway, that was 2 Kings chapter 22.
Sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow we will be back with
2 Kings chapter 23.
We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.